Okay, hi guys. We're getting ready to go on our little trip. Do this really quick. I always forget every time I go on vacation, so I want to do it this time because I love watching videos where they organize it or have really good ideas of how to do it, and so I've kind of tried some and whatever. My daughter is 3.5 now, so now she can have her own suitcase. This one is the perfect size and I love this one. It was a great price. I will try to link it down below. This one is a set that came at Sam's Club. I think they're just called kids luggage. I'll see if I can link this on their website, but it's really nice. It's a hard-sided. I looked at Target. Of course, that's my go-to. They have some really cute ones, but this one for the price was really, really great. And I liked that it was hard, not so much because I care that there's breakables in it or anything, but because it cleans really easy. And you guys know if you fly a lot or anything, these always come back and they're horrendous looking when they started out so cute. So this one has mermaids. It comes as a set. So this is a set. It has the pull-out handle, which the handle is really nice too if you care. It's got the 4 swivel roll wheels, but the handle part has different levels of clickiness of height. So my little one can actually pull this herself. The handle is not like 10 feet tall when it comes out. So that's great. And it actually comes with this little guy right here. Cute little round duffel. It is a round. It's got a little slip pocket on the side, little slip pocket in the front, another mesh bag. These are great as a little carry-on. The print is really adorable in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little wave print, but it's really nice because it's lighter. So just like purses, it's much easier to see everything in here. So, and it's a really nice like canvasy, easy wipeable and everything. We are not using this one for this trip, but I have packed this one, and this one's really great to like bring on a plane too, and like throw a pillow and a blanket and a little cuddly thing. So this is great. But we're just gonna use this one today. She's just bringing this and a backpack. So I will open it up. This is already packed right now, so we're kind of gonna unpack and then we'll repack it. So, and it does have a double zipper to open it, which is really nice. Kind of a standard thing. So this is what the inside looks like right now. This upper part is a full zip around, so you do have both sides. I'll show you what's in there in just a minute. And then it does have the elastic strap down just like most, but it's really nice to find in a kid's suitcase. So like I said, I will link this if I can find it. I know these went on sale. I want to say I paid 40-ish, 39, 40 right in there, but I think I saw them on sale at Sam's Clubs for like 25 because I don't think it's an item they're going to carry forever. So I'll see if I can find that. So let me take all this goodness out and then I will repack because I have a couple more things to add. So here are her clothes. I have a packing set. The packing set is really, really nice. It's, I probably will do another video on that because I use most of the pieces for us, but you will see she has a couple pieces that I use for her. For her clothes, I have tried to use the adult size packing sets. The only thing about them is her stuff is so tiny to begin with. So they're really great for my clothes, my husband's clothes. They kind of compress them and pack them down. For hers, they're already so little that I really just need something to keep them together. So if I had a second packing set, I guess I'd probably use it. This thing has worked awesome. So let me take this out. Shut that for just a minute. Okay. So what this is, I couldn't even tell you the name. I think it might be like a sweater keeper or something. This is from the dollar store, believe it or not. Dollar Tree, in fact. It's not very thick. It's like thin plastic. It's got a little zipper here. I want to say it's for sweater. I'll try to link that too if I can find it. Anyway, I have a couple of these, and these are great for kids' clothes because I just roll them, if you can see them in here, so I kind of have the outfits already done. I roll them and set them in a line, and then I zip it closed. And like I said, she doesn't really need the compressing since her stuff is so little anyway. I just need to keep it nice and not flying around in there. And when I go to pull these out when we're on vacation, it's really great because I have it done where it's in outfits. So I can pull these two, etc. all the way down. She's got pajamas in the front, and then as they're dirty, I just roll them back in here and start from one side to the other. perfect. If it gets ruined, you toss it. It was $1. It's great. So if it gets left in a hotel room, whatever, but this keeps her stuff nice and dry. If there was any problem with her suitcase, whatever, it's all nice and organized, which I'm all about. And bonus, it happens to be after you roll all the stuff, and even like, I don't know if you can see from this side, the jeans stick up a little more. I mean, you know, but it happens to be the perfect size to lay right down in here, which is, in my book, perfect. So that's really nice. That fits right down and keeps everything organized. And so that when she gets in here, because you'll see what else I put in here, when she gets in here and gets pulling around stuff, I don't have to go in here and try to figure out which clothes are dirty, which are clean. I also bring a pop-up hamper for the 3 of us to use. That goes in my suitcase, but even so, if she's in here, at least her clothes aren't getting sprawled around. So we are going to Colorado, so this time we're going to need a rain jacket. These, of course, are packed so small as well. So I just folded one and then a little sweatshirt. The weather's a little bit different there in the evenings, and then just use the strap to pull these down. So it goes together really nice, keeps everything nice and tight and in there and good. So we're gonna kind of do this part upside down so you can see this side. I absolutely love, and I don't know because I don't have a large size of these hard ones, if all of them are like this, but I love having this zipper part and this part separated. And I will show you why, but I would love to have one that does this for my suitcase. So this unzips all the way around, 3-sided zipper, and opens completely. And like I said too, this also has that really light lining, which is really nice because it's easy to find stuff. So if it's darker, wherever you're staying or whatever, the outside is a really dark blue, the inside is a nice light turquoise. So you can see this is all well packed. I have a couple of things to add to this side, so we'll kind of see how those are gonna fit. So this time we're bringing rain boots. We have those in here. I just put them crisscross. These actually are also a find from Sam's Club a couple years ago. She's just about worn through them. As you can see, they get used a lot. But it's great because they're dirty, they're muddy, whatever. They can stay in this side, and this is just like really wipeable. So if it's a mess when we get home, whatever. Because all that goes in here with those are gonna be things that are pretty much in their own bag anyway. So we have a stack of the overnight pull-ups. Put those in there. She is potty trained, so we have underwear too. This is where the packing set comes in, packing cube set. If you order the one off of Amazon, which I will link here below, I love it. It was a really, really great price, and it's really nice material, and it comes with, I wanna say 3 of this size and 3 of the actual cube sizes, which is really great. So this one is the smallest, I believe, in the whole thing, but it's perfect for little underwear and socks. So that's what I fill in this one. And again, this is really nice because I can take it into the bathroom of where we're staying and leave it on the counter, wherever I want to keep this, but they're all separated, and I can tell clean ones from dirty ones, which if you have kids, you know sometimes is questionable. So put those together. This kind of just fits in here. We're gonna put it on top for right now. I have another zipper case. I'm a huge, huge fan of any cases like this. I have a bunch. I use them for everything because they keep your bags easy to separate, and when you have little kiddos, it's so easy to just reach in your bag and pull these out. Like if your bag has a million pockets, that's awesome, but I put these kind of bags in the pockets so that I can just slip it out if I need to run to the bathroom and bring that stuff, if they're eating and they need that stuff, etc. So I'll do a diaper bag one too, but for packing I like this bigger one. It is missing a couple items because we're not leaving just yet, but this one is from LuLaRoe. I don't think anyone can buy this, but I've had this for a while. But anyway, any size. So in here, I have these 2 little travel size bottles. One is empty because I just fill it with water. That's just to spray her hair down. This one has, I want to say it's Garnier, who makes a sprayable gel. And this is great for little ones, flyaways and all that when we're doing ponytails. But the bottle is about that big and it's huge, so I don't like to bring it. So I put a little bit in here, perfect, just so I can do her hair while we're gone. Some headbands, super cute. I will link these below too. There's a lady that makes these and they are amazing. They are so cute and they look like a little head wrap, but you don't have to deal with all the like getting it over their head and everything. And flushable wipes for her. So what else will go in this bag that is not currently there because we're not ready to leave just yet will be hairbrush, hair ties, that good stuff, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Those are the last things to go in here, and then that bag will be all set. But I keep all of that together. Like I said, that way when we get there, you know exactly which bag. You just grab this, you go and you take it in the bathroom, and it's great. So, and this is really roomy. Even where it zips, you can see it has this lip around it, so you can really fit stuff down in there. Before I put this back, the other thing I bring, and this is just a preference thing, my little one, we read her stories right before bed, and I have noticed that the last couple times we went on vacation, she's kind of had a hard time like settling down and okay, it's time for bed. Without this, because it's such a huge part of our bedtime routine. So these are really great. Disney makes a lot of these. This one is a smaller version. They have some that are like this thick, but I'm not trying to bring that. So it's 5-minute stories. I think we have a few different versions, and then so it has multiple stories in it. So if your kids have a hard time like settling and changing from vacation time to bedtime, this is really great because it's really lightweight. It's one book, but it has multiple stories in it, and I usually just slide it right here on the very bottom of everything, and it's perfect. And it doesn't take up any more room, and again, the hard-sided suitcase, this is why it's so nice, because that just goes right there. And if you brought, this is a hardcover book, but if you decided to bring a flimsier book, it wouldn't matter because this will keep it nice and good. Our last vacation, I got some pictures done, and I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, how am I gonna get these home on the plane in one piece? And like I was saying, on our last vacation, I got some pictures printed, and I was worried about how I was gonna bring them home, and this suitcase was great because I just slid them under here. They remained flat, they got home, and they were all good. So, and then we'll put that back. So the other thing is that I put in here, and again, this is just a preference thing. My little one has this flat doll thing. I don't know for sure if this is going to go in her backpack or in this for this trip. Sometimes on longer flights, I will put it in her backpack. She's nice and easy because she folds up really nice. But I'm not sure for this one because I haven't packed her backpack yet. So I can do a video on that if you're interested on that, on what I bring on the plane. We've traveled a lot, and I've brought some stuff that doesn't get touched, and I've found stuff that works really well, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So I'm not sure where she'll live, but for purposes of this video, she's really nice. She's from Target. I will link her too. These dolls are a little bit more expensive, but I really like. My daughter's super attached to this one. She sleeps with this one, all that good stuff. But she's squishy, but she's really well made. Her hair, I was worried about because it was that yarn hair. It hasn't come out. She's had it for a while. So anyway, these would all go in here. That one can actually go there. Fit her head in here. Of course, this isn't gonna look very nice because she's kind of squished in there, but she squishes in here, or I could put her in there. But I don't know if she's gonna live in here or not, so we're gonna hold up on her. But it does have extra space once you zip this. Like here's two sides zipped, and you can see you can extend it up a little bit if you need to. So this closes really nice, which like I said, I love. I love that this is divided from that, because when I throw her shoes in here, she'll have one more pair of shoes that we bring, but she'll be wearing them. And when they go in here, it's so nice. It keeps everything separate. And it keeps my little bags in here. You don't have to worry about this side lays really flat because it's just closed. And then when you close it up, like I said, it's got the double zipper. And that's a little close-up of the print. It's a really cute. It is a kind of a shiny, but that I think most of the hard-sided ones are. It's got some scratches in it, but it's held up awesome. This one's a Little Mermaid one, and sea creatures, and then it's got the, let's see if we can pan up just a little bit, and then it's got the light blue detail for the handle and everything. Really easy to work. Top handle, bottom handle. It does not have, which again, I don't think it's for this suitcase. It's just these hard-sided ones. It doesn't have the loop right here to put it over your luggage. Some of the kids' ones do, and that was one thing I thought I would really miss, but having the 4 wheels on the bottom and having them be fully swivel and the adjustable adjustability and height for this, she can do it herself. And then we usually put her backpack right on top, just like we would our stuff, and she pulls her own bag. It's really great. It has no handle on the bottom, and it's got no handle on either one of the sides. Again, I don't know if that's a hard-sided suitcase thing or what, but it does have a handle on the top, and it is a pull-up handle, plus it's got this one. So both are really great, but we love this suitcase. It's done really well. I'll link everything I can. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in more videos like this, definitely leave me some comments on what you'd like to see. I was gonna do a backpack one. I always love to get other moms' ideas on those too, so you might have some great ideas and I can share mine with you. What I've learned, type of backpack, all that good stuff, because we all know that I'm crazy about bags, so I have a million, and how I pack that up and how I pack my bag. So, and then we can do the, I will also, like I said, link the packing cubes. I only used one from that set in hers, but ours uses all of them. But those work really great. I will link those all below. Thanks so much.